Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. Welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we're delving into one of the biggest questions buzzing through Salem: is Joy leaving the show? Actress AlexAnn Hopkins has made quite the impression during her short stint, but rumors suggest her time on DOOL may be coming to an end. Let's unpack the unfolding drama and explore whether Joy will be saying goodbye to Salem, and why her departure could have far-reaching consequences for the characters she's leaving behind. Joy's story began when Chanel and Johnny extended a warm Thanksgiving invitation, bringing her into the DeMera mansion. While Idge initially seemed surprised by her presence, Chanel reminded everyone of the holiday spirit. No one should have to spend Thanksgiving alone. For Joy, this gesture of kindness was an opportunity to feel included in Salem's tightly knit community. However, her arrival in Salem wasn't without complications. Beneath the surface of the holiday cheer was Johnny's inner turmoil, a guilt that has haunted him ever since his entanglement with Joy. For Idge, the situation presented a unique challenge: how to protect his son from scandal while also dealing with Joy, who seemed to be settling into Salem more comfortably than he anticipated. Idge DeMera, ever the calculating patriarch, quickly realized that Joy's presence posed a risk to Johnny's already fragile emotional state. As a father, Idge knew his son was struggling with guilt over their shared past, and he believed the best solution was to ensure Joy left Salem for good. In true DeMera fashion, Idge didn't waste time orchestrating a plan. Idge approached Joy with a clear but cunning proposal. Despite her recent success landing a role on the show Body and Soul, Idge promised to buy out her contract and provide her with financial compensation to leave town. He assured Joy that his resources would ensure she wouldn't lack for anything and that it would be in everyone's best interests if she accepted the deal. "You're smart, Joy," Idge told her. "You know this is the best decision for everyone, including you. Why stay where you're not truly welcome when you can start fresh somewhere else, with everything you need to succeed?" For Joy, Idge's offer isn't just a financial decision, it's an emotional one. She's worked hard to secure her role on Body and Soul, a milestone that represents her dedication and ambition. Leaving Salem would mean walking away from a career opportunity she's already invested so much in. Additionally, Salem has started to feel like a home, especially with Chanel's warmth and Johnny's undeniable connection. On the other hand, Idge's proposal is tempting. The DeMera's power and influence could ensure her future stability, and accepting the deal might mean avoiding potential conflict with Johnny, Chanel, and Idge himself. But would leaving Salem be a sign of surrender, or a chance to rebuild her life far away from the drama? Joy's hesitation reflects the complexity of her situation, leaving fans to wonder if she'll take Idge's deal or stay and fight for her place in Salem. His decision doesn't just affect her, it could significantly impact Johnny and Chanel as well. For Johnny, Joy's presence is a constant reminder of his guilt and the mistakes he's made. While he's grown close to Chanel again, his unresolved feelings for Joy and their shared secret could jeopardize the fragile peace he's found. Idge's efforts to remove Joy are as much about protecting Johnny as they are about maintaining the DeMera family's reputation. Chanel, on the other hand, remains blissfully unaware of the deeper dynamics at play. Her kind-hearted invitation to Joy for Thanksgiving may have unintentionally opened the door to a flood of unresolved emotions and hidden truths. If Joy stays in Salem, Chanel could find herself caught in a web of betrayal and heartbreak, especially if Johnny's secrets come to light. Idge's offer is more than generous, but his underlying tone makes it clear that refusing might not be an option. He's a man who gets what he wants, and Joy knows that crossing Idge could lead to more complications than she's prepared to handle. However, Joy's independence and determination may push her to reject the deal, refusing to let the powerful DeMera dictate her future. If Joy agrees to leave, it could bring a temporary resolution to the tension surrounding Johnny and Chanel. But her departure would also leave unanswered questions, and potentially pave the way for her dramatic return in the future. After all, Salem is no stranger to characters resurfacing when least expected. If Joy decides to leave, her absence will leave a noticeable void. Her storyline has added layers of intrigue and emotional complexity to the lives of Johnny, Chanel, and Idge. Without her, Johnny might finally have the chance to reconcile with Chanel, but the shadow of his past mistakes would still linger. Meanwhile, Idge's actions could come back to haunt him, especially if Chanel discovers the lengths he went to in order to protect Johnny. Alternatively, if Joy stays, her presence could spark even more drama. The unresolved tension between her and Johnny could bubble to the surface, potentially driving a wedge between Johnny and Chanel. Idge's efforts to control the situation might backfire, creating even more chaos for the Demera family. As fans speculate about Joy's future, one thing is clear: her story has only just begun. Whether she accepts Idge's offer or decides to stay in Salem, her decision will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. AlexAnn Hopkins has brought depth and nuance to the character, making her departure, or her continued presence, a pivotal moment for the show. Will Joy leave Salem and start a new chapter elsewhere, or will she dig her heels in and fight for her place in town? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.